I don't even think a woman don't even matter at this point. That kind of obsolete now. That kind of obsolete. I think that to me, I'm gonna tell you what that sounded like to me. That sounded like you were going through a phase of your life, and that person was there at the right time. That's my opinion. I feel like you might be attracted to who you're attracted to, but at the same time, that person was just there. It was right timing. You tried to make things work. You had some things in that relationship that you liked and you desired. But I think now, in your mind, you feel like, hey, I'm knocking on the door to 50. I would love to see what it's like to have a true man, a true protector, a true provider, and someone who sees me and my children for who we are.
Maybe.
Okay.
I have a question though. KY. So since
KY, I said you look great.
My KY is my initials. So my first name is Kalila.
Kalila.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we just call you K?
You can call me Leela. K, it's okay.
Okay.
Either one. Go ahead, sis.
Hey, Oz got you though, K. I say you look beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. So my question is, since you dated below your income bracket and you know what that is like, would you still consider dating below your income, or would you consider dating above your, or do you want to date above your above your income now?
Because I'm gonna just give you a disclaimer. A lot of those gentlemen are not available. And most of them, if they have been in a long marriage, they ain't looking for that. You know what I'm saying? If they've been in a long marriage and something happened, whether they divorced or they lost their spouse, they're not looking for that. You know what I'm saying? And most of them probably have older children, and if you got older children, you're gonna be supporting them, so because you had to possibly be a good parent. So if you're a good parent, you make trash ass kids. It just is what it is. They gonna always be leaning on the titty for a long time. So you're gonna have to give something back to the community, which is your children. So it's hard for them to settle in, and then it's hard for men who have been with a spouse for so long to try to replace that spouse if they was the love of their life. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I totally do. To be honest, I have one grandchild. I have a grandchild on the way from my oldest daughter, and she's 23. My youngest daughter will be 21 next month. And I kind of feel the way my life has been when I had my daughters and then was out of relationship. I was in college for 10 years. Then I decided I wanted to start dating again. I used to be really, really big. I lost a lot of weight.
Congratulations. It's tough.
So I'm comfortable with myself now. I'm doing a lot of things. I can travel. I can do anything I want. I have the income for it and all that. So I kind of feel like when people get married, they get married in their 20s and get divorced. If they get divorced, they get divorced in their 40s. But I'm saying all this to say, I think my time, as far as being in a relationship, as far as a person's life timeline, I think I passed it. So I think because I'll be 50 in a year, I'm probably going to be by myself for the rest of the year.
No, don't do that, baby. There's somebody out here for everybody.
I just don't feel like that's going to happen. Let's have a dating show. I'll come on a dating show.
Right. I was just for the sake.
I don't have no makeup on. This is me right here.
You're beautiful.
Okay, we're gonna try to get your email. So we'll keep you in tune if you want to come up. I love this because we want our family to be a different age, everybody in a different age bracket. So it's good to be able to hear what people are going through, what people's life looks like, especially dating, because dating is a different beast. But I feel that our panel and our family, I call it a family here, we see it from a different standpoint, and we do believe that these things are possible. Even Oz just said, no, you won't. Even Oz going to ask you this question, okay? Can you cook okra?
I don't like okra, but I don't
like that shit either, baby. I don't like that. I don't like that slimy shit either.
I learned how to cook it for the right man.
I don't want that slimy shit. Okra, you ain't got to worry about that with me, April. I don't want that slimy shit.
I am black. I'm Dominican. I'm Panamanian. I cook. Okay.
You feisty as hell too. And you feisty.
Don't make me see the thickums. This is real. Okay.
Oh shit.
This is real. That's beans and rice and cornbread, oxtails and butter beans. Yeah, I cook.
Okay.
I cook.
Pollo con dulce.
Yes.
Arroz con pollo.
Yes. Pollo guisado.
Hey,
Yes.
don't me.
So do you have any hard no's? Like anything that you just can't accept? We got to figure out what we gonna find you somebody while we on here. Well, what is your hard nose?
Probably if
Boy,
they've been to
I'm
jail.
sorry.
Jail.
Oh shit! I had somebody for you too, but that motherfucker spent his whole life.
You know, like prison.
He been in the chain gang.
So you don't want a Gucci man. Okay.
Well, see, Gucci had something. Then he went to jail, and then he, you know, yeah. So, and I would be like Keisha. I would be like out here trying to hustle and get things together. So when he get home, we have a home. You know, I understand what she did. But yeah, I think I can't really think of like a hard no, not even looks wise. I don't even care about. I'm 5'9", 5'10", so maybe somebody about my height. He don't have to be a NBA baller, but maybe height. But other than that, like complexion, a decent income, of course. I like to fly first class, you know. But
damn, you just brought your percentage down. So that percentage just got short and short, but
my list.
No, I think she'll be good because she already compromised on the Louis. She says she likes Louis, but she can compromise even if you just gave her something so she can add to what she wants to get. I'm cool with that. Flying first class might be a new experience for the man, you know, because sometimes people think they can't afford something, but they really can. Gotta be around somebody who already lives that lifestyle. Sometimes we think stuff is, for instance, right? When I go places like when I go out of town, we valet park. People think that's fancy, but valet park ain't $10. Valet park is $10. You go to the Houston Galleria, it's $10.
Oh, and if I can afford that first class ticket, I'm flying first class.
So I always tell people you might actually expose a man to a lifestyle he didn't think he could provide.
At least row 8. Row 8. Yeah, row 8.
Okay.
That's the seat right behind first class.
Yeah.
She got compromise in there. Yeah.
Okay. But I'm tall. So
gotcha.
I like
you need that. You really need that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it, and I like that type of treatment.
That service.
When I go into the Louis store, hey, Miss Morris, how you doing today? Hey, how you doing? And I like that type of treatment. You know, and I know you can't get that everywhere, but once you experience it, it's hard to go back.
That's big fact. That's big fact. When I was overseas, when I was stationed out in Kuwait, and like you go to the Tom Ford stores and people parking their car in the underground parking that takes you into the store. And then when you walk in there and you actually buy something, they do treat you different after that.
Oh, yeah.
They do treat you different after that.
I have a client advisor.
See?
I'm not a VIC or a VVIC to get the first drops on stuff, but at Louis Vuitton, yeah, I have an advisor and we text message and email each other. Or I gotta go pick up some shoes. She'll text me, hey, your shoes are in, or we got this in and I think you might like it. And I understand that's me. I know that's me, and I know that's not for everyone. Okay. But I would like.
But you're funding your own lifestyle. So a lot of women out here expect a man to fund their lifestyle, but you're already funding your own lifestyle.
Correct.
But I will say you're gonna have to be okay with, if you do want somebody that's not on your level financially, who can't fund your lifestyle, that's gonna be your responsibility. You might find that man who will provide the household, but as far as like funding your extras, you're still gonna have to do that, and he might not be able to do that to keep your lifestyle up.
That's true.
That's the only thing that, you know, as far as like expectation wise.
Well, you know, our good friend Kevin Samuels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Yeah.
I understand that the amount of money I make annually is a lot larger than the average Black man and all of that. I have no problem with that. But how does he feel about that? Because my ex,
And
I
that's
know I make more money than everybody that I have ever dated. Okay.
Mhm.
I do understand that. All right. I don't mind giving gifts. My ex had to have cataract surgery. Okay. She was like 10 years older than me. She had cataract surgery. I gave her the money for that,
Mm.
which was well over $1,000. She wasn't expecting it. I just did it.
You love her.
Sick.
You love
When COVID hit and she was off work for a
It's
week,
a love language.
I gave her the money that she would have made at work for that week.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, Miss K, outside of the finances, what else would be on your top? Like the one is definitely finances, but it's not from the other, just to at least complement of somewhat your income and your lifestyle. But what's 2 and 3? Because we've been on the money and the treatment and this, that, and the third, but I want to know not really physically, what else emotionally can somebody provide for you?
Definitely emotionally, great conversation. I would love someone
Yeah, that's free.
who I can learn from,
Mm.
who can teach me some things. I would want somebody that I know I can depend on, and I know that takes time, but I want somebody that's not quick to anger. I want somebody that I can be honest with tastefully. I've noticed that the closer you are to someone, the more delicate conversations can be. Because I just had a conversation with my daughter about something that she did that upset me and totally went on the defense when all you had to do was acknowledge it and say, you know what, you're right, I did do that. My apologies. But
Yeah.
instead, well, what and like, hold on, I'm the one that was upset here. What you mad about?
Yeah.
So, compromise, listening.
Mhm.
I'm actually hearing a lot of good qualities. I think a lot of people would have got caught up in the financial thing, but because I'm hearing something from you that a man could provide for you, that I think if that man provided like that knowledge for you and y'all came together, y'all probably can get to the same financial status. Because some people have the knowledge, but they don't have anybody behind them to push them. A lot of men, it ain't that many men out here who just got the work ethic to just, I'm a grind. Sometimes, we talked about this yesterday, right? Sometimes men do need a good woman next to them to get them to their full potential. And it sounds like you would possibly have that ability if you just find the right man who listens, who can teach you some things. Because there's a lot of men out there who are very well educated, but some people take in too much information and never act on it.
Right.
So maybe you can be the action part of like,
the Lord has turned off the light on
Well,
plug.
hopefully, if you're 50, like, are you still
Right.
Are you still trying to get on that rap career?
But you think about it, Kevin Samuel said it. A man doesn't hit his really peak until their 40s and 50s. That's when a man is at one of his most high value points in his life.
Okay.
So you in the pocket. You in the pocket with the age range. Now you just got to find somebody who's willing to. You both are gonna have to need a lot of compromise. Like, and in these age ranges from like, I would say 38 and up, it's gonna take a lot of compromising on both sides.
Because we set in our ways as the older adult generation goes. We're set. We've been living life for so long. We set in these ways. Sometimes, well, I would say your openness to learn from a man too is a good quality of I am too. But some people, they're just set in their ways at our ripe age, and it's hard to either learn or either change just minute changes to your lifestyle or how things been going in your life too, to really, and that's where the compromise comes in at.
Alicia, you got any questions for Kay? Since you wanted me to change it to dating in your 40s and 50s. Who you got any
questions? Settle the lesbian, because I think if it were, and I apologize for this, but I think I know for a fact if it was a man saying I used to date men and now I want to go back to women, that's like a death sentence.
Yeah, he would never. He'd be done.
No, absolutely not. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't either.
that's probably one of the one double standards that flip flops. Like, yeah,
April cannot. No.
Yeah, a woman has the choice and the ability to definitely go back.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But I'm just hearing I really appreciate you coming up tonight because I hear so much from you. Because even with you being able to express that she was 10 years older than you, so you really loved her. It was something about her. That wasn't just no. Oh, because at first I thought it was a little season thing that you went through. But for you to be with her as long as you were, and she was already older than you, that was love right there.
Oh yeah.
She said just the fact that dating at this age is hard, period. Yeah. It is. It is.
Yeah.
It is. What would be your ideal first date, Miss K?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm really open to just about anything. I just I had a man. Oh gosh,
She's like, man, I don't know.
I just had a guy at work. Okay, we just kind of joking back and forth, whatever, back and forth, back and forth. And I didn't see him for like 2 weeks, and then he ran it. Wait, nurse, where you been? Where you been? You know, and I'm just like, I've been around. Where you been? Here, let me give you my number. Made this whole big spectacle. Wanted to give me his number. So the next day I was off, and I texted him, and I'm like, hey, you know, you owe me a drink because first of all, you already gave me your number. Okay. So now that puts all the work on me. So now I'm going to flip it back on you. Okay. Because I don't chase. All right. So I said, hey, you know, you interrupted my workflow. You owe me a drink. Da, da, da. He takes back and was like, yeah, I do. You know, I'm busy at work and I'm going to hit you up. Da, 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 da. And so I said, when I get unbusy, I said, okay. Text back. Okay. That was a Friday. Saturday passed. Sunday passed. Monday passed. I seen him at work on Tuesday. Okay. He come up to me, hey nurse.
The men are not consistent when it comes to dating. They're not intentional with dating.
It's not that, April.
What is it? He wasn't really interested?
No, the man is giving you the answer without, y'all just got to be able to pass the test. He got a woman. See, women
all weekend.
Yeah, women make this whole thought process up in their head and he ain't consistent. No, baby, he got a woman at home. So he gonna catch you on Tuesday. When you getting your med pass together, he gonna go catch Nurse K. And that's where it comes with the transparency y'all talked about yesterday, right? If he would have just been honest with her, like, hey, I got a lady at home. Okay, I think you're a very attractive lady. Here's my number if you ever want to have a conversation. Maybe we can go grab lunch one day when I'm at work, but I do have a partner. And then the ball would have been in her court. She would have either texted him or said, hey, I'm going to respect the lady and her, and I'm not going to text him. And it would have been there.
That ball went in my court. That ball bounced out of bounds. It's in the crowd somewhere because I don't want nothing to do with that ball.
Yeah, but that's what he was doing. He was telling you the answer without telling you. That's all it was. Yeah. If he go that long and can't even pick, like even if, especially when you text him, if he couldn't text back, yeah.
It said delivered, like all weekend.
Yeah.
So if you're busy, stay busy.
Okay. Y'all hear that now? Y'all hear that? Miss K said, if you're gonna come her way, you got to be consistent, man.
Oh yeah.
In the gate, you gonna act stupid in the gate? What part of me? And then it's like, is this how you are? Or was it something that I did to make you think that would be okay? That when next time you saw me, that you could speak to me and that I would speak you
Did you have that discussion with him though?
About
you should. You should have that discussion with him though and let him know that was not okay.
No, I don't. No, I'm not.
Okay.
You get no more energy. You fumbled in the beginning. I don't owe you any more conversation at all.
Okay.
You know what you did. You know what you did. You grown. Come on, we in our 40s and 50s now. You know what you did.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta tell you nothing.
That's true. But yeah, you'll see his wife bring him some lunch one of these days. Hey, baby. Yeah.
And then all day at work, you doing like this.
Trying to get his eyes on you.
You checking for me, folks, sir? Goodbye. You did. Tony Braxton said 7 whole days.
It's very unique to hear what y'all go through in the dating world. Like, I'm always baffled. Like, I'm very baffled with, like, man, like what y'all go through, man. Because I know we on this show we talk a lot about women and like we make jokes and stuff like that. But it's crazy to hear like somebody because from all I can do is go by what you're telling us. But what I'm hearing, it sounds like you're a person who's open to date, and you got the freedom to date, and you just trying to find the right person for you. Yeah. So
I know I need to get out of the house though. I know but I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go to meet people.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. No, because I was gonna make a totally different point. So go ahead.
It don't even matter. Go ahead. I've been talking the whole time.
Yeah, but no, it's to me, it going back to one, the women being approachable, that two, and the men aren't picking up on the hints. Just like she said, she was in the gas station getting coffee, and she made the extra comment about the caramel macchiato or whatever it was, because my internet went out. If we're engaging and making extra conversation, we're interested.
Yeah, but we're in a scary place in time, ladies. Y'all gotta look at what just happened to Shannon Sharp.
I mean, I get it, but not everybody is.
I'm sure though, like for real, like he admit it, because I tell people, if you pay somebody, you admit it that you're guilty. So in my opinion,
absolutely,
he paid her off. Now he's never getting his job back at ESPN. They let him know today. But if you gotta think about it, man, it's one of those things that she might be making conversation, but that man probably be like, does she really want me to conversate back? Like, do she really?
So women have to pursue, or women have to.
You were on the panel with these women. These women said they speak and would say, hey, and then the man will keep talking to them, and they give them their number or give them a fake number. So think about that. You got to think about it.
Yeah, because they don't. But see, Kay, she wants to be. She's opening up the door, but she's not going to hold his hand through the door.
Shay did fall for the baby. Shay fell for the baby. He's stupid. He was at the we stop talking about Shay. Yeah, talk about him.
That's a whole.
He asked for that.
Yeah.
This is what I would recommend, Kay, for you.
I know that Snow Bunny can't make no oxtails and cornbread, and she don't know nothing about no Thanksgiving dinner and none of that. What she know about dressing, Shannon?
But
what she know about raising?
She fulfilled his fantasies though, allegedly. That's what he had fetishes.
Fulfill all her fantasies with his money.
Yeah. She retired and everything from OnlyFans. So, hey, this is what I would recommend in the future. Next time you see a gentleman that you like, or maybe they're attractive.
I want to know what to do.
Maybe they are attractive, and you're like, man, you know what? I would say just be direct. Don't have a small conversation about coffee. Like, hey, sir, I think you're very handsome. My name's Kay. Are you single? Just throw the bait out there, and then if he continues conversation, go from there. I would just be more direct, so that the man doesn't even have to teeter on, is this lady really wanting to have a conversation with me? Or I would say just be direct, and that doesn't make you look any certain way. In my opinion, I can't speak. Other men might feel another way, but I feel at this point of time we're in a world now where you have to just be very direct with a person, and just so they know there's no ulterior motive to it. Like, hey, I'm in here getting coffee. I seen you the other morning. I thought you were very attractive. I'm a single lady. Would you be open for lunch? It's okay for you to initiate. You still gonna put the.
I was with you until you went there, April. What you doing, girl? Because I don't.
No, think about it.
Are you available for lunch? Did you just say that out loud?
Yeah, but think about it. Let me finish it. Like, think about it. You're still putting the ball back in his court. You just gave him an option. Now he still has to fulfill the date. You just said it. If
I say, are you available for lunch? That's like asking him out on a date. Now I gotta pay for it. Like,
no,
you don't.
No.
You don't.
Oh no, you don't.
You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. And you gonna set me up? You can set me up.
Let us know. Come back and let us know.
You gonna come back on here and be like, I found the love of my life.
You tried it.
He 51. We fly first class next week to Dubai. You know what I mean? That's
to Dubai.
hey, hey, for real, man. I tell people, I'm telling you, you will be so shocked because women always say they want transparency. So why not lead with your transparency?
I agree, Norris.
Are you sure, April? Girl, you my sister in this. Come on now, man.
No, because I'm
Jen in the chat,
agreeing
Jen, you agree
because
with me? Jen, Alicia, it's other women in the chat. Y'all agree with me? Should she
I
lead?
agree. I agree this much because I've been that woman who have passed by somebody in the stores and locked eyes with them. I'm like, putting my smile on and nodding my head and like, okay, so he looking back at me. So is he gonna ask me for my number or what? And he doesn't ask me for my number. We just keep rolling, and I'm like, well, maybe I should have said, hey, you're kind of handsome. Here's my number. If you're available, give me a call sometime. And not necessarily ask for the date, or just say, hey, give him that opportunity to make a decision on whether or not he wants to pursue you.
Hey, the women agreeing with me. Can't look at that. Jen said any man worth dating wouldn't let you pay regardless of who initiated the date.
Right.
Alicia said, try it. And she said,
yes.
See?
Alicia was on last night. So yeah. I'm going to listen to her. I'm going to listen to her.
Jen was on last night.
Jen on every night.
Okay.
She be on there.
I'm telling you, just lead with your transparency. And then you can really hold them accountable. You can be like, yeah, but he dropped the ball. I'm like, he really dropped the ball. Like,
Jen, that's savage right there. Jen said, if he would expect you to pay, use the bathroom.
Ma'am, she's not even gonna use the bathroom. I'm just gonna be like, and throw my Louis on my shoulder and get up.
Walk out.
Yeah, everybody say let her know how it works. I think it's gonna work for you. I really think
my gosh, y'all just Jesus. Okay, you know what? Okay, what can happen? No. What can happen?
The worst thing that can happen with any question is no, and that's all throughout life.
Yeah. You're right.
To me, no question is a stupid question unless it's just super obvious. But
you're right.
Do you have anything else for
Alicia? I want Jen. Where Uncle Plug go? Where he go?
He having some technical difficulties. He in the chat. No, he in the chat.
Y'all been made me ask somebody out on a date. Jesus.
No, don't think of it as that. Think of it. I'm leading with transparency.
Right.
I'm leading with transparency.
And you gotta look at our generation too. Well, I'm in my early 40s, so it's different for us nowadays. It's not how it used to be.
You said, "No, it's his loss." That's what I said.
Absolutely.
Love you, girl.
I really hear good. Hey, April would tell you. I would tell you the truth if I felt you was a. I really hear good qualities in you. Like I'm the type of person I would hold you accountable. I would tell you if you were trash or garbage.
Okay.
You sound like you have some good qualities. You sound like you kind of know. You're not kind of. You know what you want. But then what I enjoyed about talking with you today was you had compromise. Because at first you were losing me. I was like, oh, she only want Louis Vuitton. This is gonna be a hard one. But then you said, no, I could take little items. Okay, cool. Perfume, cool. Because $300. I know you said only $300. $300 isn't a lot in today's world. I would say that $300. You eat that in a week. That's a week worth of lunch. Like so, people throw that out every day. So then
I know I just spent $180 at Walmart with my daughter today, buying her bras and underwear and snacks, and just she's this big around, and this girl eat pizza. Oh, Jesus. And then I have to say honestly, like just a nice little gesture about the Louis Vuitton. I have fragrances that I wear. I don't really want anybody to buy me a purse or buy me perfume because I have my scent. Okay. But like now I have 2 bottles that's empty. I emptied them in a travel because I had a little bit left. Yeah. You can take your bottle and get it refilled. And it's $100 off.
Oh, wow.
Take the game, guys. Take the game.
Right.
Make sure your girl don't throw away her bottles.
Right. I see, babe, your bottle was empty. I went and got your perfume refilled for you. So that's only like 200 and something, with tax or whatever. I don't mind it. It's the gestures too. Right. I don't mind small things. And another thing, and the reason why I have difficulty is because my father died, like I said, when I was 39, but my parents had been together for 45 years.
See, you've seen a good thing.
Had been married for 43, 44 years, something like that. So even though their relationship was their relationship, I could see how my mother and father worked together and compromised and said, hey, we're married. We're going to stay married through whatever. and that's what I would like, you know.
Yeah.
So I understand compromise. I understand little things. I understand big things. My dad used to wash my mother's car. My mom never washed her car. He took her to get an oil change. You know, he would put gas in her car. He would go through her job and put a card in her car. So when she got off work, it'd be a card taped, you know, to the steering wheel. Just, I love you. You know, I don't know where he got the card. He always went to the Hallmark store. But I mean, those are like $2, $3, $4 things.
Those little things matter.
Those things matter.
Yeah. Oh, he's back. Welcome back.
See, you got to get a backup ring light. I needed another ring. I had to go get my other ring light.
No, but see, I think that's real good. So, what Kay says she's gonna try, she's gonna fill us in next week. She's gonna try the next time she sees an attractive man that she wants to. Oh, okay, yeah. So he heard it.
Oh,
so,
yeah, he heard it.
Oh, okay. Plug was in.
I was plugged in. I say,
how do you feel about that approach, Plug?
I think that'd be fantastic.
See,
it'd be fantastic. I mean, you're getting the input from men,
and I would love that.
You know, you're getting the input from men.
So, bottom line, what do I reveal about my past?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna tell you this:
if I don't inquire, that means I don't care.
And you shouldn't even be leading with that early. You need to make sure this.
Oh
man,
no. Yeah,
make sure he's solid.
Ooh.
Make sure he's solid before you give him your life.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
To the men.
Of course.
I have been running across TikToks and and YouTube videos too. Women not revealing they have children until like 3rd, 4th, 5th date.
That's a tough one.
How old are the kids?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I mean, it's any age from little to teenage.
I think you should let me know at the beginning so that we don't waste time. If that man doesn't want to deal with another, you might again lead with transparency. I think just everything should lead with transparency. You know what I mean? When it comes
to hard no.
Which one?
Young children.
I respect that. Oh yeah, at our age, we ain't trying. Yeah, I got you.
And I did run across too a pop the balloon where this gentleman asked one of the ladies how old her daughter was, and her daughter was like mid-teenage, like 14, 15, getting ready to pop out. He said no. He said he couldn't do it. He did not want to come in the house and go through that. It's it's tough.
Sensitive with girls. It's
different with girls. Yeah.
I think I saw that. Yeah. And I hate that show.
But yeah, I have been running. I'm like, these women are not being transparent about having kids, like on the first date. Like, how can you not be transparent about your kids?
You can't identify with that silly shit.
Yeah. I was like,
you can't identify with that. You'll never understand. You'll never understand. That's a parallel universe.
That thing,
So, Kay, what's your availability like so we can know when to expect to have you back up with your update? We're on every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then sometimes every now and then we'll come on during the week. But when should we expect you back so we can get this update on how this living in transparency is going?
Dating with Kay.
I got a segment.
Every kiss begins with Kay.
I gotta get me a theme song. Yeah. I am. You know what? I'm off next week on Wednesday, so maybe I'll come back Wednesday.
Okay.
You know what? I'm off. I think I'm off Monday, Tuesday. Look,
Kay, what I'm gonna have you.
I'm an old bitch. Let me put my.
Kay, what I'm gonna have you do? Make sure you exchange information with April. So April, stay in contact. You can let us
absolutely.
So you can let us know what day she can come back up. Alicia said one of the reasons I don't date, I have a daughter. I understand. Yeah, I think that's a very sensitive topic when you have, especially a young daughter.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very difficult thing. Very difficult thing. So you like that, Alicia? You like dating with Kay updates? We'll give her a little segment now. We'll give us
I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. So we gonna maybe I'll go out Tuesday with a girl because my best friend, her birthday is Monday. So maybe we'll go out Tuesday. I usually go out by myself. So maybe we'll go out Tuesday.
Okay.
So you're not a homebody.
Yeah, I am.
She is. She says she is. She's normally at home.
I'm a lame. Yeah.
That's
Oh.
Ain't
no,
nothing
you're
wrong
not.
with being lame.
Ain't
That mean
nothing
you
wrong with
grown.
being
Yeah,
lame.
That mean
wrong.
you grown, shout. That mean you grown. You seasoned.
So we
Ain't
gonna
none
make
of
it.
that
We
in them
gonna make it a
streets.
thing. I'm gonna text her and say, hey, we going out Tuesday for your birthday, and she and we gonna talk. She's my oldest friend. I met her when I was 3 years old, and
Oh,
we're
wow.
still friends. Yeah, even though I'm older, I'm already 48, so she'll be 48. I know, girl. I know.
Yeah.
But you said you in St. Louis, right?
I live in Illinois, but I'm like St. Louis, right there. I
You
work in
East St.
St.
Louis. So
Louis.
you in East St. Louis.
Oh no, sir. Don't do that to me.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't do that.
My bad.
I'm in the sticks. Okay. If I open I got a sliding glass door right here. I got deer back there.
She said, don't play it like
So
that.
you got land, shout. Okay, she got land.
Yeah, I got a whole farm behind in my backyard. Well, behind where my backyard ends, it's farm. It's a farm.
Okay. Yeah, I know they say.
Hey, I dropped my email in the private chat, so just look in the private chat and just text or email me your information.
I sure will.
Okay.
Yeah. April's going to be your liaison, Kay. So she'll let me know when you coming up, when you available, and we'll have some stuff up here for you. We appreciate you taking the time out too tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
This was so fun.
Make sure you share this with your girlfriends, your people at the hospital. I know nurses love the tea. I know y'all love the tea now. Like, hey.
But I don't work in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
I am a nurse.
Okay.
RN.
You should trick that guy. We'll set him up one night. See why he ain't text back.
If you think about it, I dropped a gem in my conversation, and you might be able to figure out where I work.
Okay.
But you won't. I work in corrections.
Oh.
Hey, that's a.
Oh, that's why she don't want nobody who's been in prison.
Yeah.
But you see a lot. I hear, man. Y'all see. Ooh.
My sister-in-law used to do that. She was.
Hey,
y'all.
Hey, look, hold on. I know that percentage is high. Or the ones that that percentage high. Yeah.
It's not. It's there.
No, I ain't. No, I ain't talking about that.
Oh,
I'm talking about.
Put it in the back chat.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Very.
Yeah. That's what I'm on.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's bad because those people, when they get off of drugs, when they get arrested, they go through that detox and everything, right?
Yeah.
And they may become dehydrated because they're sick and throwing up, and I can't get a good vein to save my life.
Yeah.
It's hard. But that's what I do. I'm a nurse in corrections.
And then they start fighting back and getting their weight up. You start looking at them, and then you check that chart and be like, "Oh shit,
medical. We don't know their charges.
No, not the charges. I'm talking about their conditions.
Oh yeah, we know the conditions if they tell us the truth, but we don't know their charges unless it's like high profile.
No, I don't care about the charges. I'm talking about that.
Oh, you care about them charges?
No, I don't.
We know the people that touch kids. We know the people that's here. And see, that's another thing that keeps me out of relationships and keeps me at home, because there's a lot of men that are there because they don't know no means no. They don't know how to break up
and let go.
It's a lot of crash outs out there now, Kay. I got
a lot of that.
You need a hug, Kay. I know you need a hug. It's tough out there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But I like corrections though. I like it. It's great. You don't have to be so nice.
Yeah.
Right.
When you're in a hospital, you have to be nice no matter how bad they treat nurses. It's dangerous sometimes working in hospitals, because these patients, they attack you and things like that. But you could get somebody who's racist, and they see me and they're like, "Oh, honey, I need my trash taken out. Ma'am, I'm here to give you your medication.
Yeah, get a drug.
Give you your lab results. I'm finna start this new IV in your arm." So yeah, I don't have time for that.
Oh, so you be in them scrubs all day?
Yeah, and they hit on me all the time. That's the
you poking back there now.
Yeah, I'm not. And like I tell them, I need a man with a job.
Yeah,
I need a man with income.
But were you able to get April's email?
Can I put it in the chat here, the studio chat?
No, just put it. You see it. You should see a private chat.
Yeah.
It say next to comments. It say private chat.
I'm in the private. I can put mine in there.
Yeah, just get April.
Oh yeah, Uncle Plug. Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
She probably said,
yeah.
I didn't have my glasses on.
I know, Sean. I know, Sean. Yeah, all that.
And high five.
You feel me? Hey, I'm telling you,
I know about the medication.
I'm seeing you to the clinic.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people taking them combo pills, them big Tarvies, and I know the medication.
Yeah. But we really appreciate you tonight, Kay. We really do.
I appreciate you all. I've never done this before. I was a telemarketer one time.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Guys said I had a good radio voice.
Yeah, we love having people up, man. Good conversations. That's what we're here for. We're here to have good conversation, authentic conversations.
Yeah.
And
I appreciate
you should have a safe space, real safe space in a few weeks when Soft Rain. She's gonna start like a channel for the women too. So I don't know. I'm giving her weeks.
Where's the merch plug?
I told you.
On me, I'm getting.
Hey, Sean, it's gonna be here this weekend while you're talking.
I want a Soft Rain t-shirt.
It'll be here this weekend, Shouty. Yeah, I told my boy busy, man.
That's one thing we'll definitely do, man. Like people like Kay, Alicia, Jen, Oz, we're gonna give y'all free merch, man. So y'all
no. I believe in support. Yes.
We have other ways of support. The super chats and things of that nature. So we'll show you how all that works on this whole internet side of things. Yeah. But again, we appreciate you, Kay. We really do. Prayers to you, your family. Make sure you're safe out there in the good Chi town. Do you watch Chi? Do you watch the Chi?
I don't watch TV.
Oh, okay. I always wonder, is it really a true depiction of Chicago?
Yeah.
They've been showing us always.
I've never watched Empire and Power and all of that.
Damn, you don't know what you missed.
Power.
You gotta watch that.
Watch Power.
Just don't watch TV.
So might be able to bring that up with a conversation with a man you see at Quick Trip.
Right.
Like, did you just see James St. Patrick? Oh yeah.
I'm like,
no. But now we really appreciate you. I don't know if you want to. We about to end the show, so we always let people know. I don't know if you have social media handle that you want people to be able to follow you. You don't have to. You work in a different type of world too, so I know that could be a little shaky. But Uncle Plug, April, let them know where they can find you guys.
Most definitely.
Ladies first.
Your girl, April. You can find me at Conversations with Soft Rain on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. And yeah, follow me, like, subscribe, pushing out content soon. Go ahead, Plug, or hey. Hey, go ahead,
Uncle Plug, all across all the boards.